Are Google Chat and Google Hangouts the same thing? One of the most confusing terms in business communications is chat. Due to this, few companies from different locations and industries are able to understand the difference between Google Chat and Google Hangouts. In order to help you navigate this confusion, we've written up a brief timeline about how these different tools were formed for you. History of Google Chat. Google launched an experimental team chat type application in 2009. However, it wouldn't see much use until 2010 when hacker kids started making games and mods for it. In 2011, Google officially launched Team Chat along with Gmail instant messaging to the public. That year also saw Google launch another chat application called Yahoo. This too didn't take off over time, and it was officially discontinued in 2012. History of Google Hangouts. Google developed Hangouts, which first launched in 2010. With Google Voice integration, Hangouts became a chat application that proved useful for SMS and voice calls on the go. But it was not until 2013 did it become much more popular. That's when tech magazines like PC Magazine began building stories around the app, calling Hangouts the future of SMS texting. Just like Team Chat and Yahoo, Hangouts matured over time while still retaining its experimental roots in 2009 with its text-only mode. The benefits of Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts is gradually replacing Google Chat as the go-to messaging app for businesses. Here's why. Hangouts is more user-friendly, making it easier for people to find and join conversations. The video platform also makes it easy for businesses to share videos, images and presentations with customers and colleagues. Hangouts doesn't require a separate sign-in or account creation process, making it simpler for companies of all sizes to get started. Plus, you can use Hangouts across many devices, from your desktop to your phone and even the Chrome browser on your laptop, without having to individualize each one. Hangouts also has robust integrations with other Google tools, so you can easily keep in touch with customers and partners no matter where they are in the world. For example, you can send messages as well as invitations to meetings right from Gmail, Calendar and Drive. What is Google Hangouts? Google Hangouts is a messaging app that is available on Android and iOS. It uses the same technology as Google Chat, which is a chat client that is used on Chromebooks, Android phones and iOS devices. The company also has Hangouts Meetings, which is a business chat platform that is available on Android and iOS. Then the service lets users have video meetings with their friends and coworkers over Google Hangouts, including Android and iOS smartphones, tablets, Chromebooks and Macs. Then if a user were to sign up for Gmail on an Android phone or iOS device, they would receive the app automatically. Users can contact one another using their Gmail address. And Google recently announced it will. How to use Google Hangout. Google Chat is a messaging application that allows users to communicate with each other over internet. In contrast, Google Hangouts is the name of the video call and messaging service that was acquired by Google in January 2015. There are some key differences between the two services, however they both allow for basic communication between people. For example, Google Chat only supports text messages while Hangouts supports voice and video calls as well. Overall, both services are relatively easy to use and provide a convenient way to communicate with friends and family members. If you're looking for a similar messaging experience to what is offered by Facebook Messenger, then Gmail, and WhatsApp, then Google Chat or Google Hangouts are likely suitable options for you. Conclusion. Overall, Google Chat and Google Hangouts are two different chat platforms that offer different features. Google Hangouts is better for group chats and video chats, while Google Chat is better for single chats. Ultimately, it depends on what you need from a chat platform and which one is more suited to your needs. Google Hangouts limitations with older versions of Android have been addressed in that same app, but Google Chat still demonstrates some common failings. For example, I've often seen each conferer learn me that they could not view each other's video as it would never load. At the time of publication 2014, the version of Hangouts is still new and appears to be quite rapidly changing. If you want updates about the progress made in resolving the issues above,